Eru, I see you. Die hard. Trav. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard. Homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer that's gon' murder that.
What's good, guys? I am here. Having technical difficulties over here. So, MSG Go app. Listen, bro, that shit is just not working. This shit is not working. So that I'm just totally giving up on that, and I'm about to knock out one of my kids because they was in here messing around, and they unplugged my phone. So my phone is dead now, so I had to go find me an extension cord and all kind of stuff here to get it connected to where I am right here. So it's ridiculous, man. It kind of, does Dan Lebitard go through this on his fucking show? Fucking cocksucker over there in Florida. Oh man, I'll get a chance to talk about that guy in a little while. Won't be tonight, but just throwing it out there. Fuck that guy, man. He totally disrespected this guy Willis Reed on the day that he died. He disrespected him, man. So I'll unpack that. I don't know if you guys saw the clip, but I'll unpack that when the time comes. That's just on my mind right now, man. But aside from that, man, the Knicks are getting unpacked right now, 53 to 45. I wasn't able to do the start of the game, but the Orlando is one of those teams that got our number, man. It just does not. It's just not a good matchup against this team front to back. So I'll get into that in a second, man. Let me just get this game um queued up on my phone here. Make sure I turn the sound down. Yeah, so MSG Go is it works fine on the phone. It works fine on the phone. So that's one thing I gotta say. It's meant to be a mobile app, so it does work perfectly on the phone. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you're looking for a mobile app that's good for the phone where you could walk around and drive with it, because I've driven with this app and it's worked fine. But using it on the internet on your browser is, I mean, this shit is fucking useless in comparison, say to like a TNT or like a ESPN or something like that, that when you watch games like that, it's flawless on their internet, on their website. It's flawless. You know what I'm saying? Most streaming sites are pretty flawless, but the MSG Go app, they have to do a better job of that. They don't need to do anything more than what they're doing. They just need to improve or figure out why the browser does not work. Really need to figure that out. So anyway, let's get into this game here. Like I said, this Orlando team, man, we just don't match up well against them, man. So Dan Levitard, 53 to 45, Orlando Magic. We just lost to Miami last night and looked like we're getting smacked here by this Orlando team. But like I said, fuck Dan Levitard. Let's get into the specifics of this thing here. First quarter, 22 to 24, looked like it was a game. Then they started to smoke us out a little bit, 29 to 23. It actually got ugly at one point. It got ugly, and the Knicks actually made a run towards the end of the half here, which I missed because I was like, man, fuck this game. So started trying to set up. And that's when I realized that the freaking thing, everything wasn't working. So anyway, that's the situation with the quarters here. 22 to 24 in the first, 23 to 29 in the second. Let's minimize this. Let's get into the actual game charts and stuff. Game charts, shot charts, left and right. This is the Knicks on the left, Orlando Magic on the right. Look at the Knicks shot chart, y'all. Look at all those X's here on this right hand side. Unbelievable, man. All these shots in the middle that we usually make, we missed all of them, fam. All of the shots in the paint we missed, aside from the ones in the restricted area, we missed all the paint, all the points outside. Look how many 3-point shots we missed, man. We shot 32% from the field. It looks like we shot less than 32%. But Orlando's not really shooting well either, right? But the problem with Orlando is just that I feel like they just like boxing us. Like I say, if you're in a bad sparring match, I don't know if you guys ever boxed before. I boxed a little bit when I was younger, not enough to be bragging like I got hands or some shit like that. It was so fucking long ago. But I'm saying like boxing and stuff like that when you're sparring somebody, right off the bat whether or not if you could fuck with the person that you boxing with, and it gets very frustrating fighting against somebody that's just awkward. They're awkward. You looking at them, they can't fight, but for some reason, like they get in the upper hand on you. It doesn't mean that you can't fight. No, it just means that it's just the matchup doesn't work properly. So that's the situation that's going on with the Knicks right now. So I'll get more into that when I start highlighting players and stuff like that. But that's essentially what's happening with the Knicks. Same thing. They're kind of getting the same shots at the rim. Not really getting too much shots on the outside. 43 shots on the basket. Knicks had 47 shots on the basket. So I mean, there's a couple stories that need to be told here with this. Number one, all these damn 3-point shots that the Knicks took is absolutely ridiculous, man. It's like no reason for it. Because we're not one of those teams where we can sit back and shoot threes like that. So why do we keep doing that? And how come there's no timeout or anything like that to clean it up? How come Tom Thibodeau's not yelling at these guys to get back into what we do? Because there's a certain style of play that we play that we're just not playing today. And then we didn't do that yesterday either. Yesterday, I felt like we showed up. Like we showed up like we thought we were just gonna go in there and just blow them out like it was nothing. Like we're that much better than Miami. So I mean, these Knicks, like I said it last night, I think they could go to the finals, fam. But the thing is that they have to believe in themselves, and they have to like between the coaching staff, everybody's at fault, man. Tom Thibodeau, like we curse him out all the time. He deserves it. Everybody that gets the flame deserves it. It's annoying how fans always be like, oh, don't talk bad about Tom Thibodeau, don't talk bad about RJ, don't you dare talk bad about RJ. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like annoying because everybody is at fault. Tom Thibodeau's an idiot, fam. Like he does a great job, instilling the basics of what we're trying to do. Every once in a while, you hear him give sound bites telling us exactly what he thinks is going on, and it'd be right on point, but it doesn't match the way that he coaches outside in that damn game. Mitchell Robertson keeps saying that he wants to be defensive player of the year. The fans keep saying that he's a beast, right? He's a beast. Keep saying he's a beast. He has to prove it. He got his ass bust last night. Oh, he got his rebounds, 9 rebounds. Listen, man, any center that's going to get major minutes in the NBA, that's worth his weight in anything could get 9 rebounds, fam. Like, it's not an amazing thing for Mitchell Robinson to get 9 rebounds. I just don't get it. There's so many players in the NBA that you could start to get 9 rebounds. Hardenstein is one of them. Hardenstein is literally like the best rebounding rebounder off the bench in this season. And when he's playing extended minutes, he's able to get his rebounds too. So I don't understand what is the spectacular thing that Mitchell Robinson is doing out there. I can never ever stop there because that is just the way that the society is right now. It's just like it's a bitch society, to tell you the truth. So anyway, let me just keep it clean. Knicks are actually rebounding well tonight, 35 to 28. 11 to 11 assists, 11 to 11 assists. When the Knicks are tying the other team with assists, we have a problem. That means the Knicks are not playing our style of basketball. Usually, if they have more assists than us and we don't have much assists, that means that we're playing our style of basketball. But we're not. Steals 7, which is good for the Knicks. 1 block for the guy that's supposed to be like one of the greatest defenders you ever seen. We only got 1 block, yo. Yeah, but how many shots has he altered? Man, we're getting smoked tonight, bro. They got 6 blocks, okay? You know, a team that's not necessarily a big time shot blocker team, they got 6 fucking blocks, man. And if you want to play that game, how many shots did they alter against the Knicks too, aside from the 6 blocks they gave? Man, it works both ways. 8 to 9 turnovers, 31% from the field, like I said, 41 for Orlando, 21 from 3 for the Knicks, 27 for them. 92% from the free throw line. That is here, no there. Points in the paint, 26 to 20. That's no good, man. Knicks needs to work on that. Second chance points, 11 to 4. Yeah, because Mitchell Robinson is hey, great rebounder, offensive rebounder, right? Fast break points, 10 to 6. Listen, man, the Knicks are running up and down the court, throwing up threes, man, hoping some shit go falling. So I mean, that's not the way we play. We're getting cute out there. We're getting way too cute. Looks like they're getting ready to start the second half here. It looks like it might be like the last shot here. They're trying to get themselves together. So Clyde is giving his keys to the game. Is that bench play, defense, and composure. I could agree with him. The bench play needs to get better. Listen, the starters need to play better too. It's a lot of stuff going on with these Knicks that need to improve in order for us to do something in this game. So we're starting the game off already. And what are they doing there? He just shot a shot. Oh no, that's something from before, arguing and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. This guy, did this happen today? They're showing Julius Randle arguing. Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? So Julius Randle and IQ just had a problem. So I mean, like my thing is listen, like everybody always wants to grab somebody, you know what I'm saying? And Julius Randle, don't grab me. I fucking told you that already. You know what I'm saying? But the same thing, Julius Randle don't gotta emasculate him in front of the whole fucking audience, man. So it is what it is. Julius Randle does all that arguing against his teammates, against the referees and stuff like that. But he never gives that same energy to any other player on the opposite field. So that's the problem with him, and that's gonna be our Achilles heel. So it looks like we started the fourth quarter late here, because all that talking, showing highlights now is 11:20. So we lost fucking almost a minute of basketball because they're showing highlights of what happened in the first half. So anyway, Orlando Magic just shot a 3-point shot there. They got this guy from Denver on Orlando. What's his name here? Gary Harris. That's shot his first 3 of the game there. Just shot it as if like he was like Reggie Miller or Ray Allen or something like that. That's his first shot of the game. Here goes IQ dribbling. He almost launches another 3. Gets it back to IQ. Here goes another 3. Just launching three. This is not our game. That's not the way that we play. Everything should be going to the basket. I don't understand it. So before we get down into the game, because the game is on the way right now. So while the game is happening, man, I'm going to get into this box score a little bit. Point out some players here. Not on the Knicks. Just let's do Orlando really quick before this thing gets started. Look, Panchero, of course. Franz Wagner's a bad matchup. Fultz is a bad matchup. Wagner's a bad matchup. Cole Anthony coming off the bench is a bad matchup. Wendell Carter Jr. today is coming off the bench. He's a bad matchup against our guys too. They also got this guy Goga from the used to be on Indiana. He's a bad matchup too, man. But what can you do? This team is supposed to be a team that's not going to make the playoffs. But they have a lot of talent, man. It's the talent with them is they need coaching. Their coach is young enough, doesn't really know what he's doing. But they have a really good squad there, really good young core. If they can get a nice coach there, man, they're gonna be something special. So starting off this third quarter, like I said, we missed almost a whole fucking minute because of MSG, right? And then now we almost into 2 minutes now, and the score is almost out of control right now, 63-48. I don't get it, man. I don't get our Knicks. Because no matter how much that we get behind them and we support them and we yell and all this other stuff, we get excited, and then we have to watch games like this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is an extended halftime thing here. So before they come back from timeout, they went to timeout. Uh, they got quickly with 13, Grimes with 13. I feel like when Grimes is scoring like this, it don't mean nothing, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? When Grimes is scoring like this, hitting his threes or whatever, I feel like it makes more sense when the rest of the guys got it going, but nobody else has it going. So he's just shooting, he's just hitting shots today. You know what I'm saying? It's not really impacting the game on the winning side because it's like nothing else is working offensively. You get what I'm trying to say? So I mean, what we need is really Brunson. Brunson holds everything together. You never see Brunson arguing and stuff like that when everything is going crazy. Brunson does his job. How many shots in the last game did he make? There was like complete clutch shots, man. That he was just hitting clutch shot after clutch shot after clutch shot. You know what I'm saying? Totally locked into the game. A lot of our guys are not like that. RJ's not like that. Julius is not like that. Mitch Robinson's not like that. Quickly can be like that. Grimes when he's locked in, he could be like that as well. Hartenstein too, when he's locked in, he could be like that. Josh Hart when he's locked in, he could be like that. Maybe Miles McBride too, man. Obi Toppin has yet to contribute to this season. To tell you the truth, it's a lot of red flags that's going on with our squad, man. So it keeps bringing us back to what we're gonna do in the off season, who we need to trade and stuff like that. But like I keep maintaining that we need to like look forward. We need to start looking at the actual playoffs now. But here like in the ending the season, we're having issues like that we're having right now, and it really shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be this bad. And ending the year. Because we have a good record, 42-32. That's a really good record. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind losing to Miami. You know what I'm saying? As long as we beat them the next time. You know what I'm saying? Orlando, listen, I can get it if we lose to Orlando today because Orlando just has our number. But this right here today is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? What like we literally cannot win without Brunson. We could win without Julius. No, excuse me. We can win without Mitch. You know what I'm saying? Julius, we need Julius as well. We can win without RJ. We absolutely cannot win without Brunson. You know, I got a feeling if Julius was out for a significant amount of time, that we'd be able to function without him too. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Obi all of a sudden will start playing good just because he doesn't have anybody to look over his shoulder, which is some sucker shit, man. He needs to get out of here. Mm-mm-mm. So I have a vegetarian meatball sub. Very good, very good. Homemade vegetarian meatball sub from my wife. She did a good job. So I'll be back in action here. So, this is sloppy. He goes IQ just jabs, jabs, jabs. There's no movement. Mitchell Robinson is down there fighting. Guys are spread out, not even trying to get open. And then IQ has to just knock it in. So anyway, respect to all my Muslim people out there that's watching. Um, you know, Happy Ramadan. This is the first day of Ramadan. I actually observed it with you guys today. I'm going to make an attempt to continue this throughout the rest of the month. The whole Ramadan fasting thing. It's from from sundown, excuse me, from sunrise to sunset. So sunset was officially about 7:10 or so, 7:11. So I didn't eat anything from about 6:57 to 7:11 today. So basically 12 hours. And it was good. It was good. It was very challenging because you forget how much things that you put in your mouth, just drinking and stuff like that. That's incredible. So I mean, everybody knows the point of it. The point of it is just for people to get closer to God, to be more connected with each other within the community of the religion, and just for them to just acknowledge the people that are poor, that don't have resources and stuff like that, don't have food, they don't have water, they don't have medicine and that type of thing. So throughout these 12 hours, you're supposed to do without it. So I always wanted to do that for all my 40 something years on this earth, and I just never had it to chance. I always forget, so or I'll try it and then I'll instantly like lose it. You know what I'm saying? But I think now at this stage, I can do this, so so that's my spiritual thing here that I'm doing, to in respect to my Muslim people out there, sharing the holy month with them. So anyway, that's a little bit what's going on with Eru right now. That's why I'm eating right now because I haven't eaten all day. So this is like really like my first meal, and this is a really good meal too to end the fast and stuff. One thing too, I do have ginger ale, and it's like sugar ginger ale. So I don't really, but I mean today, I'm not really too prepared. So today's the first day. So tomorrow and the next day I'll be better and better. So anyway, 50-67, Knicks are down by 17 against Orlando, man. This should not be. But listen, they have people that can contribute all across the board. They have guys all across the board that can do something, and we don't have that. Mitchell Robinson, their centers, their big men are more skilled than Mitchell Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Wagner just got attacked by RJ. RJ scored on him. So their point guard is coming across the thing here. Markel Fultz. Markel Fultz is good. We don't have a point guard right now, so Markel Fultz is gonna give a good go here against Grimes. So Grimes is gonna be the one guarding him. He goes Julius with the rebound, pushing the ball up the court, being guarded by his young equal, Banchero. Kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes with the three, he knocks that down. So Grimes is holding us down right now. Just hitting those open jump shots. Like I said, it's to nothing because the games where we need him to score, he hasn't been able to do that. So now today, when we don't, when our where our main guys don't have nothing going, all of a sudden now he wants to start shooting, making his jump shots. It's crazy. So Franz Wagner putting Mitch Robinson in the blender, misses the turnaround jump shot. He goes Julius with the rebound again. Here he comes up the court, Julius looking, kicks it out to Grimes, hard drive to the rim, and he scores. So Grimes is going crazy, man. Nice hard drive to the basket, man. So this is what Grimes has to do. Drive hard to the basket and whatever. If you're not gonna create or do anything like that, go hard to the basket, fam. Stop always trying to double pump and lob it to Mitch all the fucking time. Finish the play, and as he did just now. So they're gonna go to commercial break. It looks like Orlando Magic's gonna call a timeout. See, that's a difference. Orlando, the Knicks got a little steam going, so Orlando calls a timeout. Tom Thibodeau waits to the fucking to the Knicks down by 17 and then call a timeout. It's like, come on, man. Like you wait till the team like it's totally galvanized, and then you decide, hey, okay, well now is a good time to call a timeout. Should have been called a timeout. But all other teams seem to do that. It's like the NBA. You're like NBA, just even college too, man. If a guy hit a 3-point shot, timeout instantly. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they hit a 3-point, timeout. Because they don't want to keep that momentum going there. But I just don't understand what Tom Thibodeau thinks. What the Tom Thibodeau thinks when certain situations, like he forgets. It's like he gets caught watching the game. You know. And we have assistant coaches too. So how come the assistant coaches don't yell out some stuff to Tom? Are they allowed to do that? Are they afraid to do it? It's just a lot of weird shit, man. It's a lot of weird stuff. Just weird stuff that's been happening all year that we just deal with. We deal with as fans watching the game. So yeah, man, I saw quite a few people in the chat here that's this commenting and stuff like that, man. So I'm sorry I ignored you guys. Said a lot of stuff here, man. So I'm gonna try to catch up with what you guys are saying. Yeah, but MSG Go needs to fix their shit, man. I'm here watching it on my phone here. I'm gonna have to start using my tablet on the side just so I can have the game going. But this is unbelievable, man. This is just not it's not what we signed up for, man. For as good of a season that we've had, man. So for us to finish it at this level, this is not what we signed up for, man. Definitely not what we signed up for. Yo, shout out to Grandmaster Melly Mel, man. Shout out to Grandmaster Melly Mel, okay? Because I see he's gonna be on the JB Smooth show. So Melly Mel's been has been doing a great job, putting himself back out there because he's the first MC, you know, not well the first great MC I should say. He's not the first MC. He's the first great MC because there's been quite a few of them, and also too shout out to Grandmaster Cass too is one of the greatest too, from that era. Also, Kumo D and those guys they came up in that era. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Melly Mel doing a great job getting himself back out there, man, because it needs to be a connection. I wish that these guys would have did that shit a long time ago, man. It's so much easier now with the internet age and stuff like that. He got a buzz now because he was talking shit on that dialogue YouTube channel. So now people want to see him. People want to hear what he has to say. So it should never we should have never lost that connection with a guy like that. He's one of the first MCs. They used to battle back in the days. They off of what they used to do. Those guys invented the culture. They invented a culture. It's not about who wants to hear those old guys rap. It is, but it's not those old guys rap. Those are the pioneers, inventors of the culture. Not just the hip hop music genre. We're talking about the culture, fam. The everything about the way that we talk, everything that I got on. Just having a hoodie, with a logo on it and a baseball cap with headphones like this. This is hip hop. All this whole shit is hip hop. Everything that the way that I'm talking, the way that we speak, it's all hip hop. That's all attested to guys like from Melly Mel. A lot of people don't even realize there's elements to hip hop. It's ridiculous. It's a connection that's been lost, man. Yeah, similar to the connection that's been lost between the Knicks and what they've been doing all year. So anyway, as I say that, the Knicks are still competing, but it's a matter of the Knicks waking up, man. Like Julius Randle just now fell asleep, and then Brancho attacked him. So it's their team doesn't have a lot of experience, so they have a lot of talent. They don't have the experience, you know what I'm saying? So they could do a good job of messing them up, making these guys make mistakes and that type of thing. But look at this, just RJ Barrett just unsolicited just fell to the fucking ground. And now it ends up in a fast break where Grimes has to make the ultimate defensive play just now to get the ball stopped to stop that bucket. But RJ just did an unsolicited drive to the left and he just fell on the floor and he just stole the ball. But let's say if RJ finishes tonight with 20 points, people say, oh, RJ's a young boy. Look at him. Look at him. 25 straight games, 20 points for RJ Barrett, right? Because he has 10 now. So like I'm saying, that if RJ finishes with 20 tonight, and they're going to be, oh, wow, look, 5 straight games of RJ with 20 points. But meanwhile, we don't talk about the times where he just loses the ball for no fucking reason. Star players don't do that, man. Star players don't lose the ball for no fucking reason. Yeah, man. The score right now, guys, 69-69 on my clock. So everything seems to be synced up across the board here on the screens. But yeah, the Knicks are playing good defense, man. They starting to wake up. Hartenstein is out there. Julius Randle got it percolating. Grimes is playing good ball right now. I'm trying to see who the other guys are. We got RJ and IQ. Yeah, man. It's too late. Branchero just tried to bang it on us, man. Good defense by the Knicks. Here goes Grimes. Grimes is looking, not even giving a fuck about Julius. Yeah, create your own shot, man. He keeps looking. There he goes. Gets to Hartenstein. Nice trailing play there by Hartenstein. They keep forgetting about the trailers, man. Hartenstein was there, ready to make that move. Shout out to Jaquan Jeffries, man. 11-0 run for the Knicks right now. So it's the Knicks made it a ball game now, 69-61. That's what I'm trying to say. And then the Knicks, oh man, look at Banchero, just like fade away, jump shot, knocks it down. Is he talking about I promise you? Yeah, whatever, man. Just play the fucking game. Julius Randle is playing hard. 71-61. It is what it is. Both teams got to wake up, but the Knicks got to wake up more. We got to play our style. So anyway, the Knicks got back into this game not shooting threes and not going crazy like that. We got back playing our style of basketball. It is what it is, man. But anyway, fuck Dan Le Batard with Geraldine here. Say what's up to Geraldine. We got Generation JL was good, my brother. Yeah, man. I think he gives the best hugs in America. I think there's quite a few people that give great hugs, but not as good as Generation JL. Rob Bracey was good, man. I see we are digging another hole to climb out. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with our Knicks. We love it. We love to be like this. We love to be fucked up like this. But just judging by what's going on, man, the Knicks could make it a game and we could possibly win. We could make it interesting down the stretch and we should be able to win. So here comes IQ, gets it to Julius. Julius kicked it out to Grimes. Grimes whaps another 3-point shot. So Grimes, this is one of those games where he's just gonna hit everything. You know, you're definitely gonna hit everything. So listen, here's another thing too with RJ Barrett. It's that Canadian shit. Like, stop with the fucking with the chest bumps and the pushing people in the chest and pushing people off the square where they walking. Man, fuck that shit, man. It's 2023. Stop that dumb shit. Figure out a different way to celebrate because he's the only one that does that. He's the only one that does that. RJ comes down, and next thing you know, he's pushing guys and shoulder bumping guys and standing in front of them, flexing. Like, come on, man. It's 2023. The fuck is not? This is not like 19. This is not 2003. It's not 1985. You're gonna start giving guys high fives and slapping them on the ass too. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? They need to chill. Nobody else does that in the NBA nowadays. Shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Yeah, man. Cormega, what's good, Cormega? Shout out to Kendall Jackson. I skipped over. What's good, my man? Yeah, man. Eru is a beast. I meant to cut that from yesterday, man. So I think I'll still do that and post it as a short or something like that. Yeah, man. I'm not really good at that, man. There's a lot of shit been happening. So I mean, I gotta tip my hat off to people that really be up on that social media and all that stuff like that to promote themselves and stuff like that, man. It is very hard to do that, especially when you got shit doing. You got things going on. Just editing a video would take up a lot of your fucking day if you don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. But shout out to people that do it, man. Shout out to people that have the time to do it. Big up Holcomb. What's good, Holcomb? Make sure I don't keep anybody. Imagine that. Imagine if Randall did that. It's like, yo, come on, man. Like, you're trying to get behind Julius and you're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, and he just does shit like this. I did a pod on Mitch. Maybe Randall needs one too. So maybe we'll see, man. I just I gotta write all the stuff down, man, so I can eventually get to it. I gotta write that down. Yeah, man. Unbelievable. And Julius Randle just got pushed by Mo Wagner. He ain't gonna talk shit to him though. Mo Wagner just bumped him. He ain't gonna say nothing to him. He's gonna wait till the referees make a bad call, and then he's gonna start bullying him. And he's gonna tell IQ, I told you don't touch me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look. Grimes is the Grimes. We got Grimes and Josh Hart on the inside, fighting for rebounds against their big three. It's unbelievable. Trish D, what's good, Trish? Salute to the chat. No drinks, no drinks tonight. Yeah. Please don't throw up over the game. It's ugly, man. This third quarter has been back and forth. I'm trying to see what's the actual back and forth here. It's 19-18. So I mean, the Knicks are basically trading buckets and stuff. Yeah. He goes Grimes. It's just a sloppy ass fucking game. Grimes is going crazy, man. He's scoring a lot of buckets. Literally, if Grimes has not been scoring all the shots that he's been scoring tonight, we will be really in the dumpster. 21 points. It goes Grimes playing defense against Markel Fultz here. Coming around the screen, dumps a pass in there for no reason. He was open. It's corny ass NBA. Shout out to my coworker, man. Mr. What does he go by? CTA Frank. Yeah, man. We was talking about the game today, man. We was talking about the game where in Houston in the playoffs a few years back, where they missed like a record number of 3-point shots and stuff like that. But is this the way that this NBA is played? That there's no logic at anything that's happening with the game. Look at Grimes driving to the basket, man, up under the up and under layup there on the right hand side. So Grimes is going off tonight, man. Yeah, but there's no rhyme and reason to how it's not the Knicks. It's just any team does anything, Here goes Julius Randle. He's going 1-on-1, crossing guys over, going into triple teams, and as Josh Hart shoots the three, he misses that. But I mean, we got the power forward out there dribbling, got more handles than our point guard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got more handles than IQ. You know what I'm trying to say? Like he should be like it should be so much easier. He shouldn't have to be going doing all these crazy dribbles and spinning around and behind his back and all this stuff. He shouldn't be doing that. It's not he should just be getting into his spots and scoring. Like I just don't get it. Like Julius Randle sees a point guard on him and say, "Hey, let me turn around," and starts crossing him over. Like what the hell? So anyway, here goes Julius Randle coming around the screen there. He goes right into dribbling, and now his defender has to guard him. Now he shoots a 3-point shot. He makes it. So then that cuts the lead to was that 71? 71 to 73. So it's a 2-point game with a minute left. He did make the shot, man, but it's just not a good style of basketball. It just doesn't make any sense. You know, Cole Anthony was just in the paint just now. He had a shot, but he decided to kick it out to a contested player to shoot a 3-point shot. Here goes IQ, fakes a three, goes inside, and instead of just laying it up straight on, he jumps up and fades, and with no shot to make the shot, praying that the referee would call a foul. You know, it's just odd, man. The shooting guard setting screens for the power forward to get a 3-point shot. Yeah, it's just weird, man. It's weird. It's not a fun style of basketball. It's not like I love basketball. I love the Knicks. Those are two constants right there. I got pride for New York City basketball. I just love basketball. I have my opinion. I love the ball. I love the game so much, right? But you know what I'm saying? Watching these guys play, I don't know if they're playing basketball, I don't know. It's something else. It's almost like drill rap, Drill rap. I know it's rap music. I know it's still hip hop, but they're kind of doing something a little different, something. It is not really. It's like almost like a corporate style of hip hop, that drill rap. Even though it's like gangster stuff like that, but it seemed like it's corporate. It's corporate gangster music. It's unbelievable to me. Just like this basketball. This basketball is like corporate. It's like corporate basketball. Like they invented this game. They changed it in the laboratory now. So they're gonna have to change the rules again in order to bring it back to where it used to be. Because they wanted the scoring, they got it, but now the game is not fun to watch. On the interior, Goga. On the inside here, Hartenstein jumps up. No foul called there. Guys don't post up, right? Guys don't know how to defend the post. Guys playing defense with just a hand in the air. That's it. Shit, it sucks, man. So anyway, 75 to 73, 16. Man, the Knicks have a chance to end this quarter with a tie or the lead. So here goes Hartenstein. Hartenstein setting up the screen there, and IQ does not take the screen. He just dribbling around with it like with a yeah, yeah, with a chicken without his head. So the referee's called something here. I guess they call a foul. Did they call a foul on. So IQ's gonna shoot some free throws right now? Sheesh. So IQ's gonna shoot free throws, so he has a chance to get us to tie the game. Tie the game at the line. Mm-mm-mm. Shout out to Trish. Shout out to Kareem, my man Kareem. I need therapy, man. Listen, man, Kareem, if we live near each other, man, we'd be at each other's crib right now talking about, dude, what the fuck is going on right now? You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. What can you do, man? Shot is up. Game is tied, 75 to 75. They just waved their basket. I think Gaga just shot the game ball at the buzzer. They didn't count. He was happy, but nobody cheered. He was so happy. Look at Goga. He was so happy. I think he taps it in. He taps it in. Nah, he didn't get it off in time. So he tapped it in, but he was so happy. But his teammates was just like, dude, it didn't count. That's so funny shit. So anyway, Knicks tied it up. So listen, for as ugly as that first half looked there, man, Knicks just looked horrible. But quietly, like I always say, if the Knicks would just stop fooling around and play our game, we should be able to beat them. You know what I'm saying? For all the talent that they have individually, They just don't. They're not well coached. You know what I'm saying? So listen, Tom Thibodeau at least has us playing a certain style where we if we settle down and start playing our style, we're good. You know, that's when we start fooling around and thinking that we're something else. Is when that things happen. You know, where Tom Thibodeau doesn't know how to adjust or fix it or get his team to stop it. You know, shit like that. It's just crazy, man. So let's scroll it down. Who else is here? So you guys are having a good conversation with each other here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Scrolling down, listen to what you guys are saying. Got Peter Smith here. Randall needs to go. Yeah, man. It hurts. It hurts, man. Because I mean, the guy's good. He's a good player, but he's his own worst enemy, man. He's a Jekyll and Hyde kind of character. He's a Hyde. So for all the good things that he does for us, man, he has equally amount of bad things that could hurt us, man. So teams know that. They know if the Knicks got it going, all they got to do is get in under Julius Randle's skin, and then next thing you know, the Knicks are done, and they're gonna get us. Because Julius Randle only cares about don't touch me, bro. I'll fuck you up. Didn't I fucking say don't fucking touch me? Put your fucking hands on me. Unbelievable. Yeah, it sucks, man. That shit fucking sucks. Don't put your hands on me. What's that? Denzel Washington. Don't put your hands on me. Oh yeah, yeah. Mr. Jackal. MSG South, you see everybody in the crowd yelling and screaming, chanting for the Knicks and stuff. You see everybody ready to go. I see somebody with a freaking Halo helmet there. Crazy fans out there. As you take a glance at the audience, there's a lot of orange and blue out there. You know what I'm saying? So let's go Knicks, man. We got our Knicks fans out there. There's a lot of Knicks fans out there that flew out there for these games. For the Miami game and for the Orlando game. So I mean, if the Knicks fans are doing their job, if we're doing our job, supporting and doing everything that we need to do, cranking out content and talking shit about the Knicks, wasting our time, then the Knicks need to step it up, man. So this is Tristy. He said, "Hey, I'm sticking up for Jew. I don't want him hurt because the BS." Yeah, man. Yeah. See, it's like it's a double-edged sword because there was a point where I wanted him off the team too. I didn't want him on the team. But if we kept him, okay, fine. All right, he bounced back, okay, good. But he can't have no relapses like this, man. He can't have no relapses like this. And I feel like there's certain things that need to be handled, man. Something like him doing that to IQ, that needs to be handled, man. You know what I'm saying? That needs to be handled. Don't fucking touch me now, man. Maybe you need to buy him a car or something like that. As payment. So anyway, Orlando started it off. They got 77. Obi Toppin faked it, drives, kicks it out. Ball finds Josh. Josh needs to shoot the damn ball, man. He drives in, gets spiked right down his throat. Goga, number 35, is a good player. Cole Anthony pulls it for three. He makes that. So here we go. Orlando starts off with a 5-0 run. 10-35. Let's get in some play-by-play, guys. We got IQ calling a play. Obi Toppin is reiterating it. He comes around Obi there, looking to give Obi a shot. Turns around, 3-point shot is open. He knocks that down. So that worked. But IQ takes too long to get the ball up, man. Obi Toppin was open way too long and waiting for the ball before IQ realized, oh shit, he's open behind me. It took him way too long to figure that out. So anyway, Josh just got called for a foul. Yeah, man, I'm doing all kind of mayhem over here. I see your boys smelling cups to make sure they're all right. Oh, man, I gotta eat that sandwich. And once again, shout out to anybody that's out there celebrating Ramadan. I'm celebrating right along with you. So Orlando Magic, they're just gonna continuously shoot threes in our faces all day long, man. Who is that? Is that fucking Wendell Carter Jr.? Not Wendell Carter Jr. Freaking Michael Carter Jr. Who the fuck was that? Oh, that's that Houston guy. Khalib Houston, Houston, whatever his name is. I like him, man. He has like a good NBA looking body. Cole Anthony's going crazy right now. Just shot the ball off the backboard. Here comes Obi Toppin leading the break. Kicks it out to RJ. RJ too many dribbles there. Looking to post up. And double team is showing. Triple team is there. Triple team is there. RJ still going. Interior pass to Hartenstein. Got fouled and he made the shot though. So anyway, we got a ball game, NBA action happening right now. Knicks are down 80-83, 9 minutes and 11 seconds there. Cole Anthony gives it over to Goga. Goga's dribbling, looking around, gives it over to Franz Wagner. Looks like Franz is dope. Nice little stop, jump shot there, knocked it down, good, top of the key. That kid is good, number 22 on Orlando, Franz Wagner. I wish we had Franz Wagner instead of RJ. I'll tell you that much. IQ is trash. IQ just instead of just taking the screen from Hartenstein, right? He doesn't take the screen. So then instead of dribbling off, he stands there and stops dribbling. This is the cardinal sin of a point guard. This guy Clyde says it all the time. You cannot pick up your dribble. And IQ does it all the time. On the interior there, they got Mo Wagner, very tough kid there. Number 31 or whatever his number is, number 21. Yeah, number 21, Mo Wagner there, just very tough on the inside there. Overpowers. He's going to the line. Yeah, but IQ, like we want to say that he could play point guard. He had a good stint where he's scoring all those points and stuff like that. But then we watch him, man. That guy, he just has no clue what he's doing, man. Like sometimes it looked like he could do it, and then like a game like today, man, it's just like, come on, man. It's just simple. A Hartenstein is setting a screen for you. By not taking the screen, you're putting Hartenstein out there for him to get called for offensive foul. You know what I'm saying? Or moving screen, you're putting him out there to give him a turnover or a foul. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't take the screen. So his option was to pick up his dribble. That's crazy. Pick up his dribble right in front of a double team. And there goes Obi Toppin trying to snatch the rebound with one hand. Fooling around. We're fooling around, man. 86-80. We got RJ going 1-on-1 against Franz Wagner, and he can't do it. That's the second time he got stripped. Second time he got stripped like that, guarding Franz Wagner. Here goes Mo. Mo coming down there just sets the rim on fire. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks don't deserve to win. The Knicks don't deserve to win. We're gonna play like this. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. Because we got guys that are been in the league years now. RJ Barrett, look, what are you doing, fam? He's being out there being too cute. You don't have a handle. Like this is something that I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words. I'm trying not to yell and go crazy because I really don't have the lungs for that right now. But it's just like what are you doing, RJ? Like, what are you doing? He's out there dribbling against Franz Wagner, well, what is the motivation? What are you trying to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna once you get past, let's say, we're gonna cross them over and then blow past them. That's not your game. RJ doesn't have that in his game to step back and cross over and pop, 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 and then hit him like that and then blow past. He doesn't blow past anybody. So what makes him think that he could do that? I just don't understand. And how come when he does shit like that that it doesn't get chastised, Because he did it earlier. He did it earlier where he just fell to the ground. He don't have no dribble. Shit is crazy. Mm-mm. Hey man, the next evolution of this team, I'm hoping that this kid RJ is just not on the team no more. You know what I'm saying? I would love to get another person on this team to play that role. Because when RJ is playing, when they got him playing the right way, then it works. But when he's out there dribbling and trying to cross cats over, he don't have it. He don't have that game. So why does that keep happening? Even Tom Thibodeau, there was a game this year where we started off the game posting up RJ. RJ don't have no post up game, so why are we posting him up? There's a lot of good things that we do, but there's a lot of delusional things that we do that keeps coming back, that keeps showing his head, and then it's looking, it just makes us look crazy. With that being said, it's 8 minutes still in this game, only a 4 possession game, and we can come back and win. Because it's not like Orlando Magic is playing out of the Sox basketball. It's just the Knicks are fucking up. The Knicks are just playing so that we're making stupid ass mistakes. We're just playing. We're just beating ourselves, man. It's like it's like public masturbation here. We're beating ourselves. Pause. Shout out to Melly Mel. Here goes Melly Mel. Having a conversation with my man here. So that look like it's gonna be good. Look how he dressed, man. Unbelievable. Got to keep it funky, man. My man's 60 years old. They used to dress crazy back in his era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? His crew used to dress like that. Not everybody used to dress like that. There still was like that connection with the disco shit. So he has that in him. To see him dress fly like that is dope. It's good to see him. We got to have that connection with the old school. Because Obi Toppin just goes right into a triple team and then just throws it up off the backboard. Unbelievable. Look at him pointed to you see Obi Toppin pointed to the bench and smiled. Motherfucker, we are down. We're down by 6. We're not winning. Don't congratulate yourselves because you just made a post-up play. We're losing the fucking game, yo. Shit. It's crazy. Look at Mitchell Robinson. Blocking shots like he been doing it. I think that might be his first block shot of the game. Shit is crazy. Motherfuckers is crazy, guys. So here we go. Wagner over to Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony swinging under, coming around the screen, all the way to the foul line, pulls up for the jump shot, knocks it down. Elementary. Just go to your spot and knock it down. Here goes Josh. Josh just cleared it out. Josh is gonna take a screen from Mitch, gives it over to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin fakes the pass, pulls up for a jump shot. So now Obi Toppin just looking to get his own shots. He's not trying to win. He's not trying to win. He's just trying to get his own shot. It's crazy. It goes on Wagner. Wagner now being double team. Kick it back out to, was that Mo? No, that's Franz. Franz drives. They call it travel. So that's Mo. Excuse me. That's Mr. Mo. He got called for travel. Very good basketball player, man. Orlando is interesting because it's I don't know who they're gonna keep because they have quite a few players that are pretty good. They have quite a few players that are like doubles. They have a lot of doubles over there. They got Wendell Carter Jr. and they got the Mortis Wagner. So they got quite a few guys that do the same thing. So who are they gonna keep? So that's gonna be interesting to see what happens there. Even Suggs too. Suggs is not playing right now due to injuries and shit like that. But when he comes back, where does he play? There's quite a few players that are on that squad. Jonathan Isaacs, you got Bol over there. You got Chuma. They got quite a few people on that squad that require minutes. Once they're at full strength. Gary Harris, got this guy Khalib Houston. He's good too. So it's going to be interesting to see how their team grows. But listen, we're down by 8, man. We need to figure this shit out. Because IQ just pulls up, misses it, and they just called a late foul, man. These referees suck shit. Like, call it or not. If you're either gonna call it or not, don't be late with it. These guys are professional refs. Mm-mm. Right now we're in crunch time, so this is technically a halftime of crunch time show because I wasn't available for the beginning of the game. So this is a halftime of crunch time show. So technically we're right now in the crunch time. 6 minutes and 34 seconds. So, you're right. If Grimes was out there doing it for us, right, he needs to be in the game right now. So certain guys need to be in the game right now. I know Josh is there; these are your closers and stuff like that. But Grimes had it going. So I mean, Grimes is in the game now. So I see Grimes. RJ should be out. So we got Grimes there guarding the ball. Got Julius is out there with Mitch. Yes, Josh and IQ. So RJ is getting benched tonight, as he should, because he's playing like pure doodoo shit out there. Markel being guarded by 3 people just throws it right out of bounds. See, just the experience. They have no experience back coaching. So the Knicks, all they got to do is play their style, stop fooling around. He goes, IQ. IQ is directing traffic. Mitchell Robinson is out there confused. Set a screen. Don't be confused. Set your screen, and that's it. IQ looking to get him a shot. We're looking to get guys shots rather than trying to win the game. Julius Randle just launches a three, knocks it down, man. That's the issue, man. We're out there trying to get guys shots rather than trying to win games, you know? Anybody care about winning games or they trying to look good? Obi Toppin just pointed not too long ago at the bench, smiling because he made a layup, man. Like people make layups. Wow, I mean, I think that was Wendell Carter just shot a three-point shot. Yep. He just shot a three-point shot right in front of his center. Who's our center? So anyway, here goes IQ. Gives it to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson way outside. Sets a screen for Josh. Josh not even trying to shoot it. Gives it to Julius. He's gonna set a screen for Julius. He don't take the screen. So Julius said, "You know what? Let me do a fadeaway jump shot away from my shooting hand. Double clutch it. You know what I'm saying? He got blocked, but they call a foul. So anyway, so tonight the Orlando Magic's referees are acting like we're in MSG. You know, so I feel for them because I mean there's a kind of a lot of dubious calls um right now just going in the Knicks' favor. You know that's screwing the Orlando Magic over right now. It's crazy. Julius Randle and then Julius Randle misses the free throw. Fucking a. Fuck it, you know. If we lose, we don't deserve to win. I know that. Yep. Unbelievable. So anyway, down to 5 minutes, man. 5:20 mark. Julius Randle shoots the next one. He knocks that down. So we're talking about a 5-point lead. Orlando Magic's bring the ball up the court. Orlando Magic hasn't really proven that they can run adequate offense outside of running stuff. You know, because based off of Knicks' mistakes, because Banchero forcing it on the inside, he just throws it away. All of a sudden, one of the Knicks touched it. Get the fuck out of here. So listen, Orlando Magic, they just driving down the lane and just throwing shit out of bounds, left and right. You know, see Banchero just throws it right over there. Who touched it? Nobody touched it. They said Mitchell Robinson touched it, I guess. Here goes Cole Anthony coming across the lane, all the way inside. Good defense by the Knicks. No foul call. Look at that. No foul call. They definitely fouled him. Here comes Julius Randle, full head of steam on the inside. Kicks it out to Grimes. Sidestep, three-point shot pulled up. No good. Mitchell Robinson can't get the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Knicks, it's going to be Orlando's ball. Oh, yeah. Knicks can't box out. Jesus Christ, man. So what are they calling? They're calling foul on Julius? No, they didn't call foul on Julius. So I really don't know what happened just now. So shout out to hoops around the world. Knicks was starting to do hoops around the world. So my guy Daniel from the Knicks Germany, they actually did a commercial when they came up to New York. They actually was able to film some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they finally put a snippet out, man. So I don't know. Here he goes right now, right as I speak. Right now, if anybody's watching MSG, I don't know if you're watching the same commercial, but my man from Knicks Nation, he's been on this podcast. I did an interview with him. When I met him, me and him hugged each other like we were like boyfriend and girlfriend. Motherfuckers looking at us like, yo, these guys are like just like a hookup or something. Yeah, man, but like you guys don't understand, man. Like you get to talk to people so many years online and stuff like that. You have a lot of respect for people, and it just amazement. You guys talking to each other, said, man, you know. Then once you finally see the person in real life, you want to touch them. You know, no homo. You know what I'm saying? You want to put your arms around the motherfucker, you know, and then feel them. Hey, I'm here. I'm real. I'm real. It's something I was saying is real. You're here in New York. You're a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan too. I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm, I don't like to say I love you. People like to say I love you all the time. I'm not into that I love you shit. You know what I'm saying? I barely love myself, okay? I barely love my wife and kids and shit. So I'm not gonna be telling strangers, hey, I love you, bro, just because we like the Knicks. You know, but I'm just joking. But I have love. I have a lot of love for my Knicks fans out there, man. So it was a treat. Like we literally was in a pizzeria. over there on 8th Avenue. With Anthony MSG had his little get together. Me and him hugging each other like me and him are like secret lovers and shit like that. It's crazy. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. So Trish D, you got his you got your wish, you got your wish. Now we just have to wait and see what happens here, man. We gotta wait to see what happens. So how do we win this game? We got 4 minutes and 43 seconds. The thing is, right now, it's so close that it really is nothing that we really need to do. I think Orlando Magic is going to turn the ball over often. Just throw it away. They're gonna do stuff because they just don't really execute offense properly. They're really good individually, but they can't execute offense properly. So the Knicks could just worry about that. Get their stops. But on the Knicks side of things, we have to stop fooling around. I feel like we're just fooling around. Here goes Markel Fultz, and he just got blocked by two Knicks. Mitchell Robinson and Randall came out there and just blocked that shit out of bounds, man. So who got credited with the block? Both of them got up there. So Mitchell Robinson, with the longer hands, was able to get the hand on it. But they both was up there blocking that shot. Here goes Panchero being guarded really well. Mitchell Robinson now has to guard the point guard. He went out of bounds. So he went out of bounds. Here comes the Knicks. So as I said, Orlando Magic, they're going to turn the ball over a lot. So the Knicks got to play their defense. Now is the Knicks' chance. Now the Knicks have to score. We have to run our offense. Stop the stupid 3-point shots for no reason. Stop smiling to the bench when you make layups. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He goes IQ, just comes all the way inside, messes up, kicks it back out to RJ. RJ gets into the same spot. Acrobatic move and one. He's gonna get a shot for that. So anyway, acrobatic move. He's gonna get the traditional 3-point play. He's got to make his free throws. He already missed one already, man. So look at this move here. Sidestep there to avoid the charge. Was able to get a nice little circus shot here. He did a really good job to avoid the charge, though. So here you just gotta make his free throw. Make his free throw, and that'll make it 91 to 93. Yeah, man. So I can see the Knicks winning this game. It's a game that we shouldn't have won, but that we shouldn't win. But we'll see. 91. So here goes Marco Folks. They're taxed with the burden of creating a shot, running offense. So Marco Folks there, the Knicks allowed him to catch it. They allowed him to catch a shot. They allowed Gary Harris to catch a shot and shoot it. That wasn't running offense. That was just quickly stepping too far behind, letting Gary Harris catch it and letting him shoot it. It's unbelievable. It was IQ. I mean, Julius. Oh my God. Just a heat check 3-point shot. Not good, man. We got too much time for that. We got too much time to try to go for a home run. We're not playing baseball. And right on cue, there goes Cole Anthony comes in there, gets a nice little in between jump shot. Now the lead is back up to 98 to 91. Where if we ran offense, the game would have been tied rather than it be 98 to 91. It was IQ smoking and jerking down there. And Mitchell Robinson standing down there just waiting for the ball to come to him instead of boxing out. He was able to get it, but he still dunked it in. No boxing out, no nothing. Markel Folks, top of the key there, being guarded by Grimes. Just got hit with 2 screens there. Kicks it back out to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter wide open for 3 and knocks it down calmly. So who's guarding Wendell Carter Jr., y'all? Is it Mitchell Robinson? Here go Josh Hart with the layup. Looking for a foul. Knicks are up by 6. Knicks are down by 6. 2 minutes left, man. With 2 minutes with a 2-possession game. Right now it's any man's game. The Knicks like to shoot threes, so we have an opportunity to knock it down. But we're living and dying by that shit right now, and it's not our game. Wendell Carter just kicks it back out, so they're just gonna be shooting threes, driving kicks. The easiest way to play basketball, just slight drive and kick back out. Slight drive and kick back out. Here goes Josh, gives it to Julius. Julius dribble all the way to the basket, kicks it out to Josh. Josh should have just shot it, fam. And then he goes all the way to the basket, but Josh should have shot it. He was too busy looking to be that glue guy to give it to IQ. IQ, it would have got stolen if he passed it to him. Good heads up for him to be able to drive the lane and get the nice layup. 97 to 101. It's 136, so it's getting ugly, man. It's almost to the point where it's going to start getting into the foul stuff, and the Knicks won't have a chance to get back into the game. So I think the Knicks had a foul to give here. So it's going to be Orlando ball still. It's unreal, man. So it's still a 2-possession game. We got a 4-point lead here by Orlando. So Orlando has the ball. So it goes without saying that the Knicks need to make a stop. Wendell Carter, they're just doing a simple thing, just trying to get the 3-point shots. And they got another one. So Branchero got another one. So it's 104 to 97. And me personally, I think that's the end of that. I think that's the end of that because it's just not enough time. We got 1 minute and 26 seconds. It is enough time, to tell you the truth. But the Knicks are just not executing like we never played this game before. Like how are our 3-point shooters just open? It doesn't make any sense. You know, we're too busy trying to defend the interior, but just leaving the 3-point shooters open like it ain't like it's all good. Shit is unbelievable, man. So Banchero just shot the 3. Knicks call timeout. So like I said, 4-point lead. Right now the Knicks need to put the ball in the basket. That's all. Because like I said, I maintain that Orlando are probably gonna end up turning the ball over. You know, the chances are they're gonna turn the ball over before they end the game again. You know, so the Knicks have to be ready for that and capitalize. Do we need a 3-pointer now? No, not necessarily. You know, right now we could play the game where we need to get a bucket though. Get a bucket, make a stop, get a bucket. Get a bucket, make a stop, get a bucket, and then we'll see what happens there. Hopefully not too much time gets off the clock, you know, because I mean, you know, the way the thing's been going, there's too much time being cut off the clock too. 126, the Knicks are inbounded. So RJ's back out there. I don't know why. RJ can't get the ball in bounds. Gets it to Grimes. They were trying to get him on a screen there to shoot a 3, which wasn't a good play. It just wasn't a good play. Now here goes Julius Randle wasting time here. And then they call a foul. So Julius Randle's going to the line. This is a blocking foul. But I just don't like the play coming off the timeout to give Quentin Grimes a 3-point shot. You know, and they didn't even set a proper screen really to get him open. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get what was called. Because when Grimes got the ball, his defender was right on his ass. So where was the screen to get Grimes open? You know, it's like if you're gonna do that, set a double screen to get Grimes the ball, not just make Grimes get to the 3-point line and just let him just launch it up. You know, it's crazy. Anyway, 104 to 98. This is very frustrating. And so it's a 6-point lead now. Yeah. Julius shot is up. He knocks that one now. So it's 99 to 104. So now it's a 2-possession game now. Yeah. 3 and a 2. 109 on the clock there. Marco first top of the key. Takes the screen. Goes around. They're looking to get a 3-point shot. Here it goes. Cole Anthony catches it within rhythm and knocks it down. So that might be the dagger. That might be the dagger that killed the game there. So there's a 2. It's still a it's like a 3-possession game now. So I think that shit is a wrap. They're gonna let him score without fouling. So that's 1-on-1. So that makes it a 2-possession game, 6-point lead, 53 seconds. The Knicks can't afford to let guys walking up the court. You know, he goes they're swinging it to the 3-point shooters. Look, they just fooling around. At this point, Knicks got to start fouling now. Knicks got to steal. They just got to steal. Julius Randle all the way, and he dunks it. So that cut the lead to 103 to 107. So that was the best thing that could happen there, getting a steal there. So I told you that was the Orlando Magic turnover. I told you that they would turn the ball over before the game is over, and they did. So Knicks got to make a stop now. Knicks got to make a stop. You're getting really close to having to foul. Got 11 seconds on the shot clock, man. So the Knicks are trying to play it. Why did they foul? Why did they foul right there? Why did they foul right there? Who did they call a foul on Grimes? Damn, son. It was 11 seconds. It was 11 seconds on the shot clock, man. They should have just let it go at that point. At that point, there was no reason to foul. So did we have a foul to give? No. So they're going to the free throw line. This just sucks, man. Yeah, so that sucks. Makes the first one. So 5 point lead, still two possession game. Unbelievable. So like I said, I knew Orlando was going to turn the ball over again. They did. They did turn the ball over again. But the Knicks didn't capitalize, man. Here goes Marco Fultz with the second shot. This knocks head down. So two possession game, 2 threes here. IQ needs to get the ball down there. Knicks need to get some 3 point shots up. Give it. Oh my God, give it up. Give it up. Josh shoots a 3 point shot. He knocks it down. Fucking ass, man. He knocked it down. 3 point lead by Orlando here. So Knicks need to get a steal and foul right away. Knicks need to get a steal or foul right away. So Orlando's calling a timeout. Wow. Strategy. How do we win the game? 12 seconds left. Orlando Magic's ball. The Knicks have to deny the ball. They have to get a 5 second violation. They have to get a turnover some kind of way here. So I mean, like I said, Orlando Magic's going to be prone to make a turnover. So them getting the ball in bounds is going to be you have to make it as hard as possible. Once the ball gets inbounds, man, you have to do something to create a turnover. So I don't think we're going to win the game if we're going to start playing fouls now. 21 seconds. I don't know, man. Knicks gotta play defense and try to get a turnover and timeout. We'll see. We'll see. Or foul right away. Play the foul game right away. Foul them right away. But they're in a penalty, so they're gonna score. It'll be 11-106. That's just like I don't think that's the right thing to do. I don't know. Playing the foul game. I don't think the foul game is the right thing right now. I don't know. What the fuck you guys think, man? Cormega say he thinks it's a wrap. Yeah. So strategy wise, man, if I call and say, listen, we're not playing the foul games, man. You guys play like shit. You deserve to lose. Get out there and deny the ball. Try to get a 5 second violation. Try to get a steal. If you get a steal, call timeout immediately. That's my strategy. Like, you guys deserve to lose this game. You want to win it, go get the ball, motherfuckers. 12.8 seconds in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Inbounds pass. They get the ball to Cole Anthony. So the Knicks are playing the foul game. No, they didn't. So now they foul. They let all that time go off just to foul then. Shit is stupid. So I guess they didn't want to foul Cole Anthony. So they ran the court and then I don't know who's shooting now. That's Banchero. So Banchero makes his free throws. He missed one today. First one is up. He makes it. So that's game, man. I think that's game. That's a two possession game. Because they have to hit a three. They have to hit a three and then they have to score again. And it's only 7 seconds, man. So, because Mitchell Robinson is in there for rebounding purposes. So fucking ridiculous. RJ Barrett shouldn't have been out there. Banchero gonna get the next shot up. Two possession game, 5 point lead. 5 point lead, so that's a 3 and a 2, or 2 threes. The best case scenarios for the Knicks to get the ball and shoot a three so quick and knock that down, stop the clock again, let it be a 2 point lead. Foul Orlando again, I guess. Foul them right away. Hope they miss a free throw. But that's the only thing that we got right now. Me personally, I wouldn't have fouled. I'll be like, listen, man, go get the steal. If you can't get the steal, then you motherfuckers lost. You did not deserve to win. Yeah. It's not enough time. Not enough time to close this one out, man. Yeah. Sucks, man. Sucks to lose like that. 2 games in Orlando. We've been playing so well. For us to just blow it like this. So anyway, like I said, I can't click this, man. I know. Shout out to Geraldine says, "Oh, click this, click that." It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. So hopefully this is the cute schedule. I'm looking for the cute schedule. Yes, this is the cute schedule. The cute schedule. So I'm not even looking at the game, guys. I got it playing here, but I'm not worried about it right now. Now I'm looking ahead. We're losing to Orlando right now. Look like the game is over. Knicks just missed a 3-point shot. Game is over. Clock is out. Game's over. Fuck it. Knicks lost 2 in a row against Miami and Orlando. We play the Rockets next. Let's make it a little bit smaller here. Yes, we lose tonight. We play the Rockets next. We play Miami. We play Cleveland and we play Washington. So it's a fun 4 games. You know, a team like the Rockets, they've been playing tough. They got a lot of offensive players. It could end up being the same thing like we've been seeing the last 2 games. You know, with their offensive players just going crazy and us not being able to stop them. And then we all decided to play in the fourth quarter when we pissed away 3 quarters worth of basketball and decided to show up in the fourth quarter to try to make it a game. You know what I'm saying? So I can see it happening against the Rockets. I can see it happening with Miami coming to the Knicks. I can see it happen when we go to Cleveland, and I can see it happening when we go to Washington too. Or at some point, the Knicks that we've been watching most of the year, the 42 and 33 Knicks, the 42 win team that we think is pretty good. Hopefully they can come back in the near future here, man. So we got 4 straight games. HBCU night, you know, on the 27th. It's gonna be part 2, Willis Reed part 2, because Willis Reed was from Howard, I believe. Howard or Grambling State. I forgot which one. So anyway, but he's from an HBCU. You know, so they're gonna definitely honor him again on the 27th. That's on Monday. So it is what it is. We got Spanish Heritage Month for Miami. You know what I'm saying, man? Fuck Miami. Spanish Heritage for Miami because why? Because of the Cubans, man. Fuck them Cubans down there in Florida, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no Cubans in New York like that. You know what I'm saying? So Spanish Heritage because Miami's there. That shit is fucking garbage, man. Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm done talking. Pacers, Pelicans, and the Pacers to end the season. But these are some key games here coming up, man. Like I said, the Rockets is a giveaway game there. They could possibly beat us. But Miami and Cleveland are 2 games there. The statement games, man. Big time statement games that we got to show up for. So anyway, it's your boy Eru. Tired of these losses, tired of losing like this to these mediocre teams and us not playing our style. Just tired of it, man. So anyway, this your boy Eru. We out of here. 4 fingers to the forehead, tucking the thumb. Salute. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. I still can't believe that you won. You want another one? I ain't got no money tonight, Geraldine, so I can't give you another one tonight, man. But we'll see. HBCU night, maybe for the next game, I might do a giveaway. Just in the name of Willis Reed, I might give away something on the next game. We'll see. You know, and maybe for Spanish Heritage Month too. We'll see what happens on my bets and stuff. My freaking sport line bets and stuff. Anyway, we're out of here. I love you. Yeah. Look at this guy. 76ers fan here. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, man. I can't wait to the playoffs. Hopefully we see each other, man. You know, that's what it's all about, rivalries and stuff like that. Showing up in the playoffs and banging with each other and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll see Philly in the playoffs. You know, if the Knicks can figure it out. We've been playing so bad recently. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can clean it up and we can give you guys a good matchup if we are so lucky to meet each other. So anyway, your boy's out. Evil's out. Peace. Goodbye.
Eru, I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard. Homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He could smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hop numbers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves, and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team, man, he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back.